Donald Trump was awarded the FIFA Peace Prize today during the 2026 World Cup drawing in what I thought was a very awkward ceremony, one in which Donald Trump looks absolutely terrible. Let's watch him get awarded this first ever Peace Prize and stick around afterwards. We're going to break it all down.
Mr. President, this is your prize. This is your Peace Prize. There is also a beautiful medal for you that you can wear everywhere you want to go.
Wear it right now.
Okay, let me hold. Fantastic. Excellent. And you will receive also, of course, a certificate which reads out, and I would read it out with your permission, what are the reasons for you receiving this FIFA Peace Prize. Football unites the world. So the FIFA Peace Prize is presented annually on behalf of the billions of football-loving people from around the world to a distinguished individual who exemplifies an unwavering commitment to advancing peace and unity throughout the world through their notable leadership and action. And therefore, FIFA, the Fédération Internationale de Football Association, awards the 2025 FIFA Peace Prize, Football Unites the World, to Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America, in recognition of his exceptional and extraordinary actions to promote peace and unity around the world. Friday, December 5th, 2025. This is the certificate. It's yours. Before giving you the floor, Mr. President, if I may say two words. Like everyone here in the room, we see images of war all over the world. And like everyone, we suffer for every child that dies. We cry with every mother that loses someone she loves. And we want to see hope. We want to see unity. We want to see a future. And I was lucky, Mr. President, to witness a few years ago, the Abraham Accord signatures. A few months ago, in Sharm el-Sheikh, the peace in the Middle East agreement regarding Gaza. I was in Malaysia and Kuala Lumpur for the peace between Cambodia and Thailand. Yesterday, here in Washington, the Washington Peace Agreement between Rwanda and the DRC. Well, this is what we want from a leader that cares about the people. We want to live in a safe world, in a safe environment. We want to unite. That's what we do here today. That's what we'll do at the World Cup, Mr. President. And you definitely deserve the first FIFA Peace Prize for your action, for what you have obtained in your way, but you obtained it in an incredible way. And you can always count, Mr. President, on my support, on the support of the entire football community or soccer community to help you make peace and make the world prosper all over the world. Thank you very much, Mr. President. The floor is all yours. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. This is truly one of the great honors of my life. And beyond awards, Johnny and I were discussing this. We saved millions and millions of lives. The Congo, as an example, over 10 million people killed, and it was heading for another 10 million very quickly. And it just, the fact that we could do that, India, Pakistan, so many different wars that we're able to end, in some cases a little bit before they started, just right before they started. It was going to be late, but we got them done. And it's such an honor to be with Johnny. I've known Johnny for so long. He's done such an incredible job. And I have to tell you, you've set new records on ticket sales. And not to bring that up, because we don't want to bring a thing like that up right now, but it's an awfully nice tribute to you and to the game of football, or as we call it, soccer. but football, and that is an amazing thing. The numbers are beyond any numbers that anybody, even beyond what Johnny thought was possible. I want to thank, by the way, my family, my great First Lady, Melania. You're right here, and thank you very much. And I think you're going to have an event the likes of which maybe the world has never seen. Based on the enthusiasm that I've seen, I have never seen anything like it. We've had a tremendous relationship, working relationship with Canada. We have our Prime Minister of Canada there, and we have our President of Mexico. And we've worked closely with those two countries, and the coordination and friendship and relationship has been outstanding, and I want to thank you both very much, and your countries very much. But most importantly, I just want to thank everybody. The world is a safer place now. The United States 1 year ago was not doing too well, and now I have to say we're the hottest country anywhere in the world, and we're going to keep it that way. Thank you all. Thank you. Have a great time. And Johnny, a tremendous honor. Thank you.
Thank you, President.
Pretty awkward. Also, Donald Trump looking just hideous there with his orange spray tan covering like 85% of his face and then leaving the white edges for all of us to see who he really is. Also, the pores on his nose were just massive. He also has the bruising from the Alzheimer's, the dementia therapy that he's getting on his right hand that seems like every month comes up in these videos, in his appearances. So that kind of takes me to the point of really all of this is that nothing is what it seems, right? This Peace Prize, it's not even real. They created this for Donald Trump because Donald Trump was threatening to move World Cup games around months before the matches are set to begin, something that would cost FIFA hundreds of millions of dollars. So FIFA is like, all right, well, let's figure out a way to get this guy to look elsewhere when he like rages, when he throws these temper tantrums. Let's get his eyes off of the World Cup. Let's give him a Peace Prize. And so they make this big deal out of Donald Trump, the peacemaker, Donald Trump, the guy who has sicked the U.S. military on his own citizens, Donald Trump, who has sicked ICE on his own citizens, who have arrested, detained, and deported his own citizens, Donald Trump, the guy who uses violent rhetoric to describe his opponents in the United States, other American citizens, other American representatives, other Democrats. Anyone who disagrees with him is painted as a villain. That guy is the guy who deserves a Peace Prize. Now, the moment that really kind of stuck out to me in that clip was Donald Trump putting the Peace Prize on his own neck. And if you've ever seen any award ceremony, the person who's getting the award doesn't put the award on themselves. And this moment, Donald Trump doing that, just perfectly summarize what this all is. Donald Trump wanted a Peace Prize. Donald Trump, a baby, knew that he wasn't going to get it from the Nobel Prize Committee. And so FIFA came along because he was threatening them, and they created an award for him. So Donald Trump's like kind of terrorist antics, kind of like mafioso antics of like threatening people is why he's getting the Peace Prize. And so of course, no one really wants to give it to him. And so he has to put it on himself. What an embarrassment. What a shame for our country. Let me know what your reflections are down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. My name is Brendan. Hope to see you in the next one.